Hello, hello.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Welcome, welcome. Okay. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Welcome. Since since we were last on, short up the area for the underneath passage right here a little bit. Build a. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Looks like I. Ooh. Looks like I missed something over here. No. Okay. So while you guys were gone since last stream, I made this little staircase extension off the side of the building where I had flattened on the stream. On both sides, you can enter the staircase to get to the different floors on the exterior of the building. If you don't have an elytra, that's a good thing. In fact, I added it on both sides for it, which I'll wrap around the building with the rest of the walkway when I get around to it. So that for everyone who's walking, they can get to each spot walking. I've also started demolishing this mountain a little bit better. Gave myself a little bit of wall extension. I'm probably going to slope and then give it a cliff. And then slope this side down to give a little scenery area that's along the riverfront. I've also added water. the water going up to roughly right here. As soon as I fill in gaps and stuff, I'll be extending the water a little bit more. Okay. I want it to basically be a little walkway that people can leave and connect their stuff to eventually. So yeah, you're gonna have when I get close enough to completion to consider the second and third floor walkways, I'll be branching off the two up front of this main building. And then I might be adding a couple more staircases. One right here, one on the other side somewhere, and then probably one back here just to connect. Somewhere. Got the little connection to the scenery right here, so it's not like people won't be able to get over here. As soon as I free up, if you just finish up deciding what I'm going to do with everything, I'll be lessening up my claims on the site so people can build farms and bases along the marketplace, which would be good. Okay. Time to get back what I was using for stuff, so walkway, deep slate. Let's see. Okay, don't exactly need the black slate, or whatever it's called, blackstone slate bricks. Okay, what? Okay. I probably should. Let's see. Dip-de-dip-de-doo. Okay, so yeah. Time to work on my masterful plan, I guess. When you're looking at it and exploring it from underneath, it's not going to really matter what that spot's going to look like because you can't see it. But I want it to at least match going down so that the red brick doesn't clash, make it look like I'm cutting through it. Well, whatever. See, like that pillar. I filled in this gap right here also along with when I was not streaming, so I can't just fall in. It's gonna be used to fill in some water and stuff. I'm not sure exactly how far I'm gonna go with the water down, and how much of this is gonna be dirt and stone. Okay. Oops. Wrong brick. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, who's gonna look at this and take time to actually look at it? I'm gonna be blocking off a good portion of it, and the only people that'll gain access to the under area is people I trust to be able to not destroy everything as they go. Let's see. Okay, that one's put down. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of underground terraforming to make sure I can match what I want. Okay, so that one has brick, that one has brick. This one doesn't, that one doesn't. Okay. Well, this one does, but not all the way around. Okay. Okay. This little divot here is actually cut off because of rural data being used, so it's not overflowing until I interact with it. So kind of want it that way until I'm ready to deal with it. Okay. Wait a second. I didn't start that one on the underside. Weird. Okay. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like if when I wall it off. Um, haven't finished this one yet, but I plan on making a basement level for them all, for people who rents it off the area, so that they could, you know, store payments or excess stuff, product. I had at one point decided that I was going to do Ender Pearl collection, buying and selling here, but it's okay. I'm in no rush to immediately set it up. The server's a little dead anyways right now, so it's not like I have to have it up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm like, where'd this wall come from? Why is it here? Then took a peek. Oh, there's water right there. So yeah, pretty much how I'm gonna do this is gonna be an extension of the river. Where I initially started off, there was partial river and partial walking area, so I can just figure out which ones I want the water crowding up the walkways, and then dirt and stone. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. This one has the. Oh yeah, that was the one I just finished. Before I went to the one I just did. put these blocks in and at least get the structure up. This entire underground area where you see the white marble, smooth marble. No, let's see, it was smooth quartz for the flooring. Where you see a little smooth quartz, it's gonna all be underlaid by the red bricks. So that as you're at viewing the underground storage areas, it's not going to be contrast colors like the service rooms where the public areas at. It's going to be annoying removing that order. I have no idea why I've never finished this. Might have been me getting distracted with stuff. Just like motivation. Could be any combination of things, really. Well, I know I should stick on one at a time, but some things really do need to get finished. That's the only annoying thing about this is that I chose two contrasting black colors, blackish, grayish colors, and the only way for me to match up accounting for pillars is to just go against the before I go and actually place. That way, I have something to guide myself. Long live the king. Okay. Yeah, I really just only didn't finish this side on putting on the pillars. No wonder why I was confused. Wandering Joe. Trader Joe's. Yeah, I'm being silly. I know I could just kill him. Well, what's the point? If I was in mood of trading, he would be very useful. It's a hard enough life for him because everyone wants to kill him. The wandering trader, Trader Joe. You know, oh, okay. I answered my own question in the middle of asking. Huh? Why do you ask? Am I filling in the wall only around the doorways? Well, it's sort of an aesthetic decision, but it really falls along the lines of this. Gives me a little bit to work with from this side if I really want to add in the windows at a later date. But overall, just wanted to make sure that I had space for future tweaking around the doors. Okay. Looks like you didn't even finish putting in the pillars on this one. At least the main pillars. Wait. Where did this come from? Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
You know, at one point, I have no idea why I never finished connecting that like that. That's one point early on in this long-term project I've been working on. I wanted to have the admin, the owner admin, the server admin, to move this over some. I don't think I've ever. I don't know if you ignored me or forgot, but never got around to it. So I just simply built around the weird layout. I wanted to give myself a little bit more space, and well, not knowing how stuff worked out, I might as well just live with it.
Huh? Huh?
Well, excuse
Huh?
me.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Basically, I wanted the center of this building right here to match this walkway. Didn't realize it was going to be such a hard thing to do. Yeah, I probably should slope it down like this to give myself a little bit more space. That way I can redo the top to give it a little bit more scenic view. Welcome to Spawn. Okay. The dragon couldn't have been spawned that many times if there's 2 empty spots in the shoulders. Hmm. Admin claims. Oh yeah, I'm on Bedrock. I haven't given myself information without bypassing. Let's fill in some holes. Amount 64. I really wish this server had a mod that you can just fill up your inventory with a specific block that you want to fill up a hole with, and check the block, and boom, it fills up with an even amount. of naming that iron golem. Howdy. Someone bought a lot of ancient debris, okay. I don't know what I don't need right now in Access. Don't ask me why I just randomly do that. Oh, I did get iron from it. Okay. She got more iron from it. I admin villager. Let's look how stimulating. You know, for an admin shop, the electric's kind of low balling it at 1,000. But again, if you actually do go inside here, you want an electric, there it is, for free. A little weird. Get one for free, buy one for 8,000. Don't know why. Oh, which way was I going? Okay. I have no idea why these AI is inheriting the beacon's powers. resource spawners and using them as a thing, so it's not to be setting something up with like this to get AI and farm builders. Gotta catch them all. Iron golems, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. How long have I been? It's coming up on an hour. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Alright. I'm back. Huh. Okay. I might as well do this. No, I don't want that. No. There you go. Maybe I should turn off protection for myself. You don't seem scary enough. Especially it being on hard. Why did I toss out my second stack of fireworks? Drop since it's outside of their grabbing range. I got distracted there. Oh, gunpowder, I picked that up. New account and all. Creeper head, gunpowder. I don't know, I'm not tossing it in the fire. Josh, what are you doing here? You can't distract it. Has it grown in all the whole gaps yet? Oh, no. Oh, there's 2 gaps. Okay. This really doesn't do much on maximum efficiency, outside of making it extremely easy to break through stuff. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna wait out that despawn time. The admin of the server has the server despawn on the default, which is 5 minutes. Could have put it on something else, but whatever. 5 minutes is 5 minutes. I don't want to toss it in the fire right now. Or lava, whatever you want to call it. Well, fire to create lava, you kind of have to go to something like that over there. I'll just wait out the 5 minutes. I hope you are having a wonderful time. I know I am. Birdie, birdies. Okay, hurry up and despawn. I cheat here. You know, I really hate having your covering headset. Really makes scratching it So with something that picks up every movement of the headset. Looking another minute, half a minute maybe. Where did I put the I mean, might as well just do this. Okay. I forgot I had this. Don't know why I also have it on 5 second. It exploded in my face. Well, really need dispensers for it so I can launch it when I feel like I want to enjoy celebrating. Okay. There's only one person I know that's going through everywhere and placing poppies everywhere. Don't know why. What? Okay. Hmm. That's a little bit of a surprise there. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna be going live again later. I'm gonna stay at my crop farm for the time being. One of the users that is on the server apparently came by earlier looking for me. Flooded this right here, this section of beets. Flooded, I think, this section of potatoes. Yeah, this section of potatoes. And harvested this section of wheat. He did not replant the wheat seeds. Did not so, and on these two sections of crops, he used the dispenser to gather it up. Did not stop the dispensers and did not replant either. So it's like, okay. And why do I have signs up over here that states for the public courtesy, please push the dispensers twice. First to start, second to stop, and then replant. Why have courtesy rules if you're not going to follow them? I even have them, I think, at every sign, or just push the button. Nah, whatever. Should be noticeable enough. The rules, courtesy rules, not set in stone, but it makes it easier for everyone. The guy tossed out all this wheat that he had. He probably took it from the chests I have over here.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Check something. Yeah, he took a good load of wheat and tossed it on the ground to despawn. Don't know why he did that. It's sort of like what I did here, but except right here is a remote collection point for everything. If you toss it on the ground elsewhere, it's not going to recollect. See? Near instant collect at the base of this farm, so if you flood it, everything comes down and collects. And it does have a maximum speed on it, so it's not like it'll instantly disappear, but it'll go. And collected quick enough. And since I have Fortune 255, it's kind of going slow because it's running through the seats right now. I usually come around with my Fortune 255 to replenish the seeds if I have to. If someone emptied it out, this would replenish it extremely quickly. See, it filled up my inventory rather quickly. I'm not in the habit of giving out stuff like this where you can get thousands of crops extremely quickly, but I'm going to use it to help people if they need it. Remote, they're called, I think, epic hoppers. They have a radius where they pick up from, so it's usable in situations of like farming, or you're coming back from mining and you need to empty out your stuff quickly and forget about it without having to sort and remember where to go. These things are tied to chests, so I fill up the chests designated for them. That one has all of them, okay. I don't know if that one had one empty in it. I don't know until I start going through the others if there's more than 2 spots empty. I know he's taking one. Courtesy backhoes. The second one gone. Third. Yeah, he took one. Okay. I can always replenish them later. There is a lot over here for people to use and take with them, so it's not like I'm going to need to replace it instantly. Got more off of that than I thought I would. Okay. At least before the stuff that I can get that the hoppers didn't take. Seeds, I know there's a gap in. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is a little boring. Who likes doing it? As soon as that goes through. Add loosies. Okay. off for now, but that has to be sucked up. Oh, they're starting to despawn because it's so slow. With the loot 255. Okay. Really is that. Don't know why that person has such an issue with turning it off. And replanting. Yeah, exploring. Yeah, not everyone interested in it. At least show a little bit of curiosity. Showing curiosity is like starting off a new server that's small and not asking immediately for creative, even though you want it. You gotta you gotta gain their trust to get it. Every server is willing to give everyone out creative, and if you do get it, it's a good thing, so long as it's not abused. Alright, let's go right here. Thank you for watching.